And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty, boysies, how yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? Let me just fix the body pillow. And yes, if you can't tell, that is superstar John Bon Jovi on the pillow. You crying? Get boys. What's your favourite Bon Jovi song? Because I miss Job Bovey. What is it he calls him in Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Bovine Joni or something like that? Anyway, how yous doing, boysies? Welcome to the Manly Home Video Store, and today we're digging into the second part of No More Heroes. Bovine Joni, that's the one. Oh yeah, because Frank's trying to buy the Red Sox, I think it is. No, it's not. I don't know baseball or anything like that. But anyway, so we killed number 11, which was basically we're playing an incel called Travis Touchdown. We end up being tricked into joining this League of Assassins. We've killed number 11, which was a guy called Skelter Helter. We killed number 10, who was a rich guy called Death Metal. We killed number 9, who was a singing gunslinger called Dr. Peace. And now we'll move on to the next one. So this game's about you. It's basically if I'd never met Megan. We're talking about killing on the day that the world loses Bon Jovi. A gunsinger, if you will. Well, hey, there we go. But how are you doing, boysies? How are you mourning Bon Jovi on the day of his passing? Better question is, what's the worst Bob Giovanni song? Oh, Burn Me Away was the best one. Worst. Oh, I think just because when I was going to like Catty Unders, I was about maybe 16, and the fucking Atreyu Shot in the Heart just came out. Like, no, You Give Love a Bad Name, and I fucking hate that song. Hate Atreyu's version even more. But anyway, boys, we got enough money to take on the next assassin, who is at the Santa Destroy High School, so fuck it. The entrance to Battle 8 is now open. Let's fucking go, boys. We're gonna try and do at least 2 stream. I said it's the only one of those I like. Oh no, like, back when I used to drink, like, I could be quiet in the corner all night, and the second light was at Living a Prayer comes on. Oh, that was it, boys. That was that. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse. Yeah, it's, that song's dog shit. It's Dead or Alive. Oh, Ross versus Jonathan. Right, boys. What's the? Oh no, I like Wanted. I was reading what Ross was saying. What's the? Wait. Was that the fucking Roblox oof from Messiah? Sounded a lot like that. I just need to run over some pedestrians to find out. Not that one. What about you? No. What about you? The ballad I did like, and I Will Love You Always, is dog shit too. Fun enough, called Always. Like, Bon Jovi used to be my sort of... I'm not saying when I got steaming to be on, but they'd always be like my one, like, who's I fucking love Bon Jovi, right? There's still a sort of... I don't want to say guilty pleasure, because guilty pleasure is not like liking a song. Guilty pleasure is something like, I don't know. Sister 51's about to get sued into oblivion by Big Tommy Tallarico. Oh, fuck off. Don't say his name, you'll summon him. Oh, boys, there we go. Right, oh, do I have to get out of the bike first? I thought just driving up to be enough. Nah, man, he's like Candyman. Thought he's got to show up and claim that he made all the sounds in this stream.
What's that in your hand? A toy?
That Shinobu. I love these screens. They're so fucking cool. Boys, will I put Tommy Tallarico on the body pillow? He's got to call us gaming racist. Who are these lads just hanging out at high school? Oh wait, I forgot I can do wrestling moves and shit like that. A bunch of gaming pedos, oh dear. Oh no, it's the Smash Bros community. I'm sorry boys if anyone plays Smash Bros, I'm sorry. Front neck chancery drop. Oh god. I mean it's no tombstone. Let's try to hit a tombstone. Ah, you bastard you. Dangerous wrestling moves, that's all I want to hit now. Dragon suplex, cool. Boys, what is it? What's the gaming community that's meant to smell real bad? Is it a Smash community? For Smash, they don't get any good fucking... I mean, I think you've got a bit more to worry about than your spleen, you're getting cut in half. Brainbuster, yes man, I like that Brainbuster animation. Better than some wrestling games. Yes man. Yes man, here we go. Confirm I'm working in events there with Smash players. I think I'm a casual Smash player, but that's probably the reason I can't get good at it is I wash a bit too much. Get wanking boys. I mean it was an air convention so BO problem was a problem in general, but Smash players are bad. I know I've heard the meme, it's yeah. I think I like Smash Bros. I'm not like I've washed a bit too much, get wanking, but well you need, when you get wanking, you need to wash. I'm a pervert, I'm not a dirty pervert. Well, a clean pervert. Pedos and BO are the Pedos, BO and Bon Jovi. We're all a bit hyper today boys. Rip. Bon Jovi loved the Smash community, so he did. Whooping at brainbusters left and right. Yes, man. You know, boys, you know there is literally no difference between well, I think you can make it a bit different, like nowadays, but Brainbuster was actually like the same move as a vertical suplex. Exact same move in Japan. The difference between a clothesline and a lariat. I remember asking like, what's the difference between a lariat and a clothesline, and it's just the name of the move. It's the fact that Stan Hansen used to use a lariat as his finisher. Oh. But with a brainbuster, because in Japan they called it a brainbuster. Don't know why, but a suplex was treated as a much bigger deal in Japan. So yeah, that's where the idea. And then obviously we started dropping people higher on their necks to make it look more like a brainbuster. But one thing, as a wrestler myself, one thing does my tits in. See when people use a snap suplex or any type of suplex, and then their finisher is a brainbuster, because the moves don't look different enough. Yeah, well, I remember. Yeah, there's no difference. The difference is called a lariat because obviously Stan Hansen was a big cowboy, so you know that's what he called his move, the lariat. And we tend to think now a lariat is like you'll meet people who say, "Oh, lariat's different because you're going through them or whatever." Or no, there's no difference. It's just that a clothesline is a normal move and a lariat's a finisher. Well, you get stuff like clothesline from hell, you know, which is. It's just naming. It's the same as brainbuster and vertical suplex, you know. It just happens that a lariat's like people think of a lariat as this big fucking devastating boof move, you know. difference between that is fucking lame to use a clothesline as if I usually call it something. It's the fact that a clothesline just doesn't sound so threatening, you know? If it sells soup and it's just a supermarket. Yes, man. Buckshot yeah. It's the same way, can you imagine calling for like a finisher? Like say you're, I don't know. Who's the wrestler that uses a brainbuster as a finish? My mind went Austin Aries, but he's not getting booked anywhere. It's not fucking control your narrative. But you wouldn't hear like, oh, he's going for the finish. Oh, he's hit him with a vertical suplex. You know, it's not got the same ring to it. Okay, that's why I make sure like, I try to name all my moves and shit like that, just so they stand out a little bit. And if you're ever, it also helps if you're ever wrestling somewhere with commentary, because then they can, you know, name those a bit better. Anyways, enough about wrestling. Top 3 wrestling moves. My favourite ones, the Barry White driver by Super Dragon. The Psycho Driver, specifically Psycho Driver 3 by Super Dragon, and I'll go with the Stinger Screwdriver as my favourite finisher ever. Watch the Stinger Screwdriver, it is fucking insane. Austin Aries is a Travis Touchdown of wrestling. No. People actually like Travis Touchdown. Frog Splash is good. I cannot Frog Splash. I can't do anything off top rope. I'm useless. I used to do the Daniel Bryan, you know, the drop kick off top rope, but I remember I once wrestled in a ring. So the difference with a wrestling ring and a boxing ring, wrestling rings have a spring in the middle in which when you bump, that takes the shock away, so it's not as bad. So you can wrestle in a ring that's got relatively little padding, but it's still good if it's got a good spring. I wrestled in a ring that didn't have a spring, and I done that big front drop kick, you know, the big back bump drop kick off the top rope, and I felt my soul leave my body for a second, so I've not done it since then. And also, I'm much older now. So it was just like, I kicked the guy, and about maybe, I'm trying to think, it was like maybe a 10-foot drop, just falling back onto my back onto wooden boards. No tombstone. Oh, he loves his brainbusters, but we can't hit a tombstone, can we? Yeah, we get wanking, boys. Wait, that brainbuster not kill him? Fucking look at this cunt not kicking out a brainbuster twice. I don't know what good this is doing me, but okay. Thing is, right, so I've not played No More Heroes 2 or 3, but I really hope that they keep, like, see these segments, these sort of themed levels, they're kind of cool, but I'm not a fan of the open world padding. Anyway, boys, what are we saying? Actually, what other wrestling moves you go whip out? Oh my god, I'd freak out if he whips out a fucking vertebraker. That move's not actually as bad as you think it is. But imagine Travis only watches like Stardom. Right, what have we got here? Yes, man, Tombstone. Yes, man. Fucking loves his brainbusters, right? Right, we can move on now. Yes. You definitely only watch it. Like, you talk to him about, like, oh, have you seen, like this AW match or W match? And he gets pure angry when you don't know who he's talking about. Like, he'll mention, like, oh, you haven't seen Stardust Kid versus, oh no. Oh, Jesus. Okay, what did I do? You haven't seen Stardust Kid versus Julia? Fucking wrestling fan are you? Do I just need to run out of this segment? Travis. You okay, pal? I mean, I can't really do anything apart from run, so... There's not really any guys stopping me. Oh, there we go. Hit the... There we go. Yes, man. Actually, have you got any of you guys seen? I think it's called. Is it Choco Pro? Have any of you seen that? Oh my god, Ross. Yeah, Travis is well a wrongin'. But yeah, I did join a Stardom Reddit group for a while because I watch Stardom sort of occasionally. I'm not like a massive follower of. In fact, Japanese wrestling. I'm not a massive follower of Japanese wrestling. I watch New Japan every now and then. I watch more Freedoms, if anything, because I love my deathmatch wrestling. But I joined the group because I seen like some really cool moves and gifs, and I had to leave. It was getting a bit upsetting, so a bit too grotty, you know. Like one of these pages you see retweeting like all the like gifs of just female wrestlers, like, oh, I don't know about this. So I remember ages ago. I mean, when I think you're allowed to find women so attractive. Just be fucking normal about it. Aye, none of them are normal. But I remember I got when I first started wrestling. When I first appeared in shows, I was 19. So I made my Facebook page, put up some promo photos and stuff, and I got like a couple of followers, and I got, you know, as you do, I was getting all excited, and then I got a message off this guy, and he was like, oh, because I was kind of smaller, I was skinny, and the guy that trained me was Big Demo, so obviously, like, and one of my first matches was against Big Demo, so there was photos of me wrestling, and I just got all these fetish wrestling fans messaging me going like, oh, I loved seeing your photos wrestling that big guy, blah blah blah. Oh, could you come wrestle me? How much do you want for your gear? And I was like, mate, I wear like, I used to wrestle on a pair of Daisy Dukes. I'm not selling you a fucking pair of Daisy Dukes that I've ringworn. When are you gonna be matching with Control Your Narrative? I'm gutted that Control Your Narrative is shut down. Gutted, because I would have loved to wrestle there. Oh, I've turned a corner, I've went round. That's a good point. I could have sold, like, because they weren't like expensive days, so I didn't cut up good jeans for wrestling gear. Get that scratch. Man, I should have. Like now I wear like proper wrestling gear, and that's way too expensive to sell for. Oh, like I've got a pair that I just bought recently, and it was like 50 quid, I think, and that's on the cheap side, you know. And that was for like no designs and no like nothing on them, just regular print. I was like, oh Jesus. And that's just the trunks. Anyways, here we go. Dragon suplex. Yes, man. My favourite of all suplexes. You know what I fucking hate? Have you ever seen the tiger suplex? I hate that. Hate it so much. Your hair looks like a Dragon one, I love taking a Dragon one because you've got no choice in the matter. You're taking the bump, you know. God, just need to coup de grace these two. Yes, man, there we go. Okay, now I figure out to do a move, it's not a brainbuster. Right, get wanking. Just get lightsaber all the way back up, and let's fucking go, boys. Let's see if we can unlock a new move as well. Oh no, it's all the same guy, like 5 times over. Top 3 wrestling move to use. You just to shoot on your gran. I don't know, I think my gran could take a great dragon screw leg whip. Just destroy those knees so I can put in my figure 4. If they start fighting back, big Tommy Televico's up here typing up a massive rant about how he's actually the one saying my spleen, bet you anything. Somehow telling us to buy the Amico as well. Was it Amico it was called? Boys, why don't we all get an Amico? We'll all become like the only Amico streamers. Well, it needs to exist first, you know? Now that the Stadia's gone, I need something to... Oh my god, my eyes. I need something to stand. Right, so Dragon Screw leg. If she try to think. Gotta be the number 1 Soldier Boy streamer. Make your wrestling gonna have to find it. She's pumping shell. I forgot about that arc. That was weird. I'm saying I forgot about it. It was literally yesterday. My memory's terrible, boysies. Right, if I was taking on Shale, because I probably need to defend myself against Shale, so see, I'd love to say, oh, I hit him with a Barry White driver, but the old dad can't do a Barry White driver. If I could, I would never do a move that's not the Barry White driver. Which, boys, if you ever want a good time, just look up Super Dragon highlights. Super Dragon's the best wrestler there's ever been. Safety, who needs it? Safety's for fucking nerds. Oh god. You know, like, I always have this thing in the back of my head where it's like a dream match or whatever, who I'd love to wrestle, and then I think, oh, that's silly, but I forget I've literally been in the ring with fucking Papa Shango, so, but Joey Janela's my one right now. I would love to have just like this, because I think he can have these brawls that aren't like super fucking, like he had a big brawl where he carried Barry Horowitz to a match. Fucking, you know, nowadays Barry Horowitz, if he can get nowadays Barry Horowitz to a match, he can surely get me to a match, you know? There we go, stab him in the spleen. Right, now let's go pick up the Manlin versus Dickie Norton, the dream match. Just nothing but stalling, don't do anything. Actually, Michael, you'll like this. One of my pals, he actually toured North America, and literally what he done is he went over and he was just sending the CVs on the plane over, and he ended up going to train at Ricky Morton's school. Ended up in a tag match where it was him and Ricky Morton versus 2 of his trainees. What a fucking time. I don't know where I'm going. I guess I'm going up here because I don't think I've been here yet. So, oh, ring a ding ding.
Hey, Travis. Your next ranked fight begins the moment you step into that room.
The amount of high spots in that match,
Move
-3.
right to ace in rank. Lose, and an even deeper circle of hell awaits. Wipe away your tears, hit the can, pick the totter of your teeth. When you're ready, step inside. I highly doubt you'll survive this fight, but hey, there's only one way to find out, right? Give it your best shot. I am 100% certain you're returning from this battle, Travis, in a body bag.
Oh dear.
Trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
You know Sylvia's voiced by the same person that voices Lulu from Final Fantasy X? I think Ricky Norton's fucking mental because he'll be like, oh, no high spots, and then he'll be whipping at fucking Canadian Destroyer, even though Canadian Destroyer is more in the guy taking it than the guy giving it, but he'll whip at shit like that. He'll have like this match, it's all about, I don't want to say like, you know, sort of getting the most out of everything, a lot of crowd work, stuff like that, and then he'll whip at a fucking Canadian Destroyer. Travis, you're getting back in the groove. Remember the 18 suplex of your master. Trust building exercise gone wrong. Captured MS. He'll do as many destroyers as that kid's back can take. What do I remember? An old professional wrestling move. The trustful, like a German suplex maybe? But then we've already got a dragon suplex, so what's the point? Anyways, we'll be doing a shite to save. I remember watching a match, it was fun enough, it was Joey Janela and Ricky Morton. And fucking hell, Joey Janela's just landing his neck, his head, everything just to make Big Ricky look amazing. And it worked really well. And then Ricky like taking a fucking fall through a table, it was mental. What's good? Did we ever get FTR versus Rock and Roll? Surely we did on maybe on it, and they did. Yeah, cause it was Big Time Wrestling. They done that. It was what was it? Was it? I think it was FTR and Brock Anderson versus I want to say Rock and Roll and Ricky Steamboat. I want to say, which sounds like a mental match, but aye. Who's this?
A ranking
This is
fight?
Shinobu, what they called her.
Yeah, how about it?
All right. Will you give me a minute? Wait for me in the hallway.
Right.
I think we're gonna get fucked up.
Mind if we do this somewhere else?
You're the boss.
Stop checking me out like that.
Travis, she's like
Killed them?
Such
a schoolgirl. Travis, stop.
Are you asking out of tactical curiosity? Or are you just fucking with me?
Bet they didn't offer much resistance.
You got a problem with that? You got no idea how hard it is to hide your true self around here.
So I've got Bon Jovi as Jesus in the corner of my screen just looking at me. What a time.
A real gentleman. I just turned my back, but you didn't strike. You are fucking with me.
It's actually pretty hard to take cheap shots when your enemy is as bloodthirsty as yourself.
People like us think alike, don't we?
Shall we?
Right, here we fucking go, boys. Fight 8. Well, number 8 and then fight 3 technically.
You will pay with your life.
What if I'm having a laser katana?
I have my chance. I will now avenge my father.
Something tells me you watch too many samurai movies, little girl.
Oh yeah, she's gonna fuck you up, Travis.
Sonic Sword.
What the hell was that?
Just give me a No More Heroes anime made by Studio Trigger. Be class.
What? You kill a woman?
Wait, where is she?
What? You can't kill a woman?
Where is she? Oh god.
Give me a break.
This area is big. Oh, there she is. Oh god, so maybe I just need to dodge her attacks and then... Right, so just dodge her and then... Yes, man! Though I'm gonna be okay until I need to recharge and then I'm just gonna be sitting up for a while, so... Fuck me! There we go, right. And I can use one of them to get a free recharge, I think. I can't remember which one it is. Oh, she was stunned. I should have done a wrestling move to her there. Go one better. No More Heroes anime made by Studio Trigger, but every character is voiced by Roger Lloyd Pack as Trigger from OFAS. What's OFAS? Only Fools and Horses. Can I make a slightly controversial statement here? I have never watched Only Fools and Horses. Your old dad was not watching Dave or Comedy Central constantly. Oh shit. Quite a lot of it isn't great. You're not missing much, but when it's funny, it's very funny. Just as a kid, just never interested me, never grabbed me the same way. Like, obviously, I don't know. I was a kid. I didn't like watching anything that wasn't fucking animated. Like when I was very young, my mom would show me movies, and I'd be like, "Oh, what is it? Live action or like real? None of that." And as I got older, just never interested me. Things like when I first started watching sitcoms and stuff, things like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was my shit. Oh god. Just sidestep and just get blasting. Oh god. I expect not to do like a big fucking murder combo there, but no. Oh god, right, my health. Right, where's that pickup? Where's the health pickup? I've seen it around here somewhere. I need to recharge my lightsaber as well. Not here. God, where is she as well? I can hear her, but I can't see her. Right. I'm just gonna try and wank it up a bit. Just so we're not fucking... Wait, where is she? Where is she? The music is so fucking good in this game. Oh, there she is. Let's get too carried away with it. Oh, we're nearly there. Nearly there. Gotta make you dodge it. Shit. This might be us. We might be dead. Well, boys, we got our first death. Return to the dog race or return to Santa Destroy. Another guarding. Was it? Rather than guarding Shinobu's attacks, head on. Dodge to the right will make it, or dodge to the side will make it easier to strike back. Here we go. Return to the dog race. Right, here we go. We got this, boys. I'm trying to think of other hot takes for. Oh, that's where the healing is. I'm trying to think of other hot takes like. Like, it's not a hot take to say that I didn't like Little Britain, because I don't think most people would do. I cannot stand the pair of them. I think Frasier's the best sitcom that's ever been made. Again, not a hot take. I don't like the new Frasier. So I think what other sitcoms... Oh, I don't like Friends, but I think that's a pretty common thing. I think Friends is kind of shite. What was you fixing to avoid all this? Oh, boys, if you ever want a wild show to watch, Community. I'm gonna. I watched a tiny bit of Community. I watched like maybe 4 episodes, and while it was good, it didn't grab me the same way. I don't need to hear why did I do that. It didn't quite grab me. My sister adores it. It's her favourite show, but it didn't grab me as much as like other shows did at the start. But then again, I really like The Office, and The Office has a shite first season, you know. Community gets it. I've heard it goes downhill a bit, but I'll get round to it eventually, you know. Oh god. What else was I gonna say? So I said Friends was. I didn't like Friends. There was another one that was in the back of my head that I couldn't think of. There's one season where it's terrible, and they explicitly decided to forget it existed. Some of the later seasons, but season 2 and 3 are definitely peak. I'll get round to them eventually. But hey, Proto, how you doing? The gas leak year, and doesn't Chevy Chase like disappear in it, like because he's a wrongian? They kill him off. Ah. Right, I can't find the beam charge, so I'm just gonna get wanking in the corner. Much like every Stardom fan. Oh, we got her. Dodge, Mikey, dodge. Oh god. Is this a one-shot kill? No, it just does a lot of damage. Did a character a disservice, to be fair. Some of my favourite moments of all Pierce. I don't think they did a disservice to him, I think he did a disservice to himself. Chevy didn't, was it? Community didn't screw Chevy. Chevy screwed Chevy. Oh fuck, right, oh my god, right, it kills you and does that much damage, right? I think characterologically Chevy sucks. So you know what show I've been meaning to watch? Megan watched a bit of it, my mum and dad absolutely adore it. The fucking Only Murders in the Building. I've heard that's good. Apparently it was super racist to Don Glover behind the scene. I've heard things like that. Like he claimed that he had an N-word pass from Richard Pryor or whatever. I've heard good things about it. I've only watched season 1, but you know what show I fucking watch? I fucking love and I need to watch more of it. Has anyone watched Atlanta? Like I really loved that. Me and Meg only watched like the first half of season 1, and we really need to get into it, back into it. It was really good, so good. Like everyone in that cast is so fucking good, you know. Atlanta goes to some bizarre places. I've seen some of them. Recent season was slightly weaker, but season 2 was amazing. Megan kind of dropped off at season 3, but she really liked season 1. Wait, did you heal? I should probably try and dodge, shouldn't I? Oh shit, my lightsaber is really low down. Let me get wanking. There we go. My hands are actually tired from doing that. Jesus. It uses a PlayStation. What was the PlayStation's gimmick called? Where it was like motion controls, but in the controller. 6-axis. That's the one. The thing that Lair was built on. Mind Lair, boys. Oh shit, every time she's stunned I think I should grab her in a wrestling move because it might do more damage, but I just get too wrapped up in swinging. I have a copy of Lair on my desk right at this moment. You always need an emergency copy of Lair. You never know when you're going to need to bust it out. I was so excited for Lair. I've still never played it. I remember I used to read Game Master magazine, and I'd be like, oh, I fucked up getting a 360 because look at Lair. This game looks so cool. I don't know if I was in the right mindset for that one. I don't know if I fucked up getting a 360 instead. Well, saying that, I love my PS3. I've probably played my PS3 more than I've played my PS5 this year. I don't know, there's been some good games on PS5. Wait, I'm getting fucked up by... Oh, Jesus Christ. Here, if I just do this like a Dark Souls boss, we should be okay. Oh god, she's dodging me so much. Oh Jesus, the real reason I was tidying, I just found it in a drawer. Is Lair on the list? Lair is not on the list. But I'll need to pick up a copy of it. Not sure why it was there instead of with my other PS3 games, because Lair deserves its own section.
What's that? A toy?
Man, this fight's solid.
Give me a break.
I'm just gonna go for it instead. I'm just go.
Don't fuck with Jack.
It's my shock about Lair, isn't it very expensive to buy? You don't. Oh, because obviously, oh god, everyone. It sold really well, so there's a bunch of copies of it because everyone loved it and everyone sold a copy thinking, oh here, I need to share the goodness that is Lair. Grab her. Oh god. A capture suplex. Oh fuck, that's kinda cool. Fucking Tazplex, let's go. Shit, nearly caught her with our Tazplex. Wait, don't let her heal, don't let her do anything. Just stay on top. Land that shot there, it's gonna land. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, my lightsaber's running low. But I'm just gonna run away. She's got a heal, isn't she, in this time? Oh Jesus. When this game's watching it just makes me want to replay it again. I think it was actually gonna be alright, but honestly I think it's because the Sony told them to push the 6-axis gimmick. So I've got a feeling that maybe it wasn't as bad as, or it's just that the 6-axis doesn't really work. I never played a PS3 honestly until see before I got my PS3. I'd only ever played a PS3 once, and that was when Kieran one time me and Kieran and our friend sat and played Heavy Rain in one night. Oh god, she's so low health. I just need to. I don't know why now I can't land a single hit on her. Oh! That's her like big one-shot kill attack, isn't it? Just trying to spam it now. Oh Jesus! Oh! Sorry about I'm not talking much on stream. I'm just determined to try and finish this. Yeah, finish the story. Jeez! Oh my god! In fact, she's just so fucking fast. Oh, thank fuck. Whew, there we go. Just like Cody, we finished the story. See if it happens at WrestleMania this year, so it's gonna be fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
What are you waiting for? Finish me!
Finish you?
Don't look at me like that! Don't!
I think there's been some kind of misunderstanding. I never fought your father.
Liar! You killed him!
Wait, who?
Sliced him in two! You sick bastard!
Oh god, she's coming at us with a stump.
Whoa, whoa! Calm down a little.
Fucking.
Jacobs was my mentor. I'd never kill him.
The abs on fucking Travis there to do that. Jesus Christ.
I watched Master Jacobs' teachings on video over and over till the fucking tape wore out. We've never met in person.
Fucking that bridge and T-bone suplex. Holy shit.
Admit it. I lost. Just do it.
How about kill yourself after you kill me? Sounds like a bit straight out of a samurai movie, don't it?
Shut up and kill me already. You've already dishonored me enough.
Do it yourself.
Travis.
Please.
I'll fight you anytime, anywhere. Until then, I'll be waiting.
So basically, get a big robot arm and come back and barter me. Let's assume that we got rank S because you can't see me. You can't see behind me or big bovine Joni there. Let's tell you what, boys. What we'll do, F for shite. What we'll do is I will actually. I'm trying, how much did I put? It was 900. It was like 999, wasn't it? So every hour, I'm gonna set it down so the belly pillow can be replaced every hour. Oh, there's Big Sylvia. Big Lulu herself. Who voices Travis?
Another victory, Travis. You are now ranked 8th.
You gonna kill her?
Probably not. She's still young. But I still have to follow the association's rules of conduct.
Robin
Then
Atkin
let her live.
Downs?
Are we suddenly in love, Travis?
Hell no.
Then why take the risk of her coming back for revenge? In this business, there's no such thing as mercy.
She does a lot of creature voices or
All
stuff
I
like
have
that.
to do is fight someone better than me. She'll grow up. Why not kill her when she's stronger? Yeah, then I'll kill her.
A lot of additional voice work.
Sick.
So are you.
He's Miller. That's where I fucking know his voice. Big Kaz. Where did Kaz come from, boys? Because I've not played every Metal Gear Solid game. He just popped up in 5 and suddenly he's getting treated like this massive deal. But again, knowing Metal Gear Solid, that they might just do that. They might just whip out a new character. He's in Peace Walker. I've not played Peace Walker, so that'll be it. I think he's from Palm Springs. He's sorta in MGS1. Do you talk to him on the fucking radio? Is that it? Because I recognise the picture of him. He fucks Snake. Oh dear. Peace Walker might be wild. Yeah, he's Master Miller. Ah, I see. Because I've played 1, 2. Well, I've played Twin Snakes. I've played 2 and 3 as part of the HD collection. I played 3 years ago. I played about maybe the first quarter of 4. I played a shit ton of portable ops, but I never picked up Peace Walker for some weird reason. He's in one of the 2D ones, but I don't remember. Honestly, I was shocked when I played Twin Snakes, and the amount of shit that they expect you to know from Metal Gear, a game that didn't release over here, and everyone's just like, sure, is insane. Like 3 is my favourite one. 3's probably my top 5 games. I don't know where. It's probably number 3 or 4. Like the top 5 kind of stays the same, but the rest of them all kind of fluctuate. My favourite games. Catch some Z's, of course. Travis, you've got a bed. You don't have to fall asleep in the fucking lava. I did that one time steaming, woke up, my legs didn't work. It was awful. People wonder why I don't drink anymore. Right, boys, a freebie. You can put your points in and let's just say use it for. Let's say highlight message. Travis Touchdown versus Nathan Copeland. Who the fuck is Nathan Copeland? And you can choose the body pillow. Come on. Need to scalp Big Nathan. What hit him with? Yes, man. Holy shit, that's like a proper Misawa backdrop. Is this guy a boss later on, or is this like a boss they couldn't find a place for? And we were spamming them with backdrops. Fucking King's Road style. Let's fucking go, boys. Just call me fucking Jun Akiyama. Well, no, call me Mikey, please. I'm pretty sure he's a boss from two. Oh, this will be the stuff that's in Heroes Paradise, because I'm playing the updated version. Somehow he's Tommy Tallarico designed them, and somehow he's in ARMS, so technically Tommy Tallarico designed ARMS. Confirmed. Breaking official. Breaking exclusive. That's it. Okay, I fucked with my own gimmick. Or Jonathan's gimmick. So I seen that it was a Switch sale on. Oh god. And I was like, oh, I'll pick up No More Heroes 2 so I can eventually stream that down the line. Nah, it's not. No More Heroes 2 is not on that Steam sale. Not Steam sale, Switch sale. Tommy actually has the record for the most arms in any video games. That Hate Bomberguy video is fucking class. Yes, man. What was it he was claiming? It's like, I'm the first American to ever work on the Sonic franchise, and he ends up he worked on Sonic in the Black Knight or something like that. Considering Sonic, is it Sonic 2 was American made? Or Sonic CD, I can't remember which one. Trying to grab an Xbox Series X in the sales. Pick it up, it's a good deal. If you get Game Pass, it's the best way to do it. I've not got one, but I've always been kind of tempted to pick one up. Excuse me, I do a wee cough.
This is Diane from Beefhead Videos. Just calling to let you know that one of the videos returned yesterday wasn't one of ours. It doesn't have a label on it, but it seems to be a recording of a guy humping a pillow. The video you should have returned was
Oh no.
How to Please a Woman in Bed 101 Part 2. Please return it to us soon. Thank you.
Travis has a body pillow, much like myself. A man of culture.
Congratulations, Mr. Touchdown. Your registration for the 8th UAA rank is now complete.
That video with the one where Dan Olsen tears down Doug Walker's comfort videos for me.
In case you wish to continue your ascent, please transfer the money into the designated account. Have a nice day.
Wait, does Travis record himself, you know, having the way with his body pillow, and then sends the video in for like, was that invoice? UAA wishes to inform you the entry fee next is ranked as around $250,000. Please deposit above as soon as possible. How much do we have on us? Can we check how much? I'm sure we could probably see down if I wait 2 seconds. I'm just gonna. We cannot, but there's also more anime figures there, right? Let's head here. Let's just head out and see what we've got. Gold Town is now open. Beefhead is now open. A new part-time job is available. How much have we got? We're just short of it, so we need to take on a couple more jobs. Alright, let's go and make some money, boysies. Again, it's mental how cheap the open world feel is, because nothing really fits in with the style. Like, that's the thing about No More Heroes, it's got a really good style, but the open world feels really tacked on, and like nothing really here looks very No More Heroes-y, if you know what I mean. Like, see if they just had levels, like it'd be a short game, but oh my god, oh no, oh no. 2 drops. Oh, thank fuck. That's like my big complaint about it is that. Oh, let's have a wee look. 3 brings it back and expands on it a bit. Imagine 3 had a much bigger budget. Perfectly normal traffic interaction there. Luckily I can just bring my bike over when it's not glitched into a fucking wall. It's the fact that nobody else is riding like bikes like this. Everyone else is just cutting about in like normal shit, you know? Right, so where's the job centre from here? All the way down there. Oh no. I was going to say they've shut the one there and it's much further away, but that's just usual. Like, from what I heard, because back the last time I was on the job centre, I had to go to the one in Mary Hill, because I was still living with mum and dad at the time. But they've now shut that one down, so now if you go to Mary Hill, you're expected to go to Springburn to sign on. Because when people that sign on, they've got a lot of money for transport, don't they? Load of shite. Right, here we go. Job centre. What have you got for us? At least you've never had to go to the Kirky one.
Why you come here, little man?
I had to go there one time, a couple years ago, because I had I had a job that I got basically in care. I don't know. It's probably the same with every job where you get the job, but you have to wait for a lot of paperwork to come through. And because I work in care, there's a lot more protection paperwork. So, or like they're obviously waiting for a lot of stuff to prove you're not a wrong union and shit like that. So I had about a 2 weeks bit where I had to sign on, and I went for one meeting, and I just told them, yeah, I've got a job, just waiting on like safeguarding and shit like that. I come back and like, that's cool. So the job centres are depressing, but the one in Kirky are generally horrible. Oof. 3rd class man. I have not mastered the secret of the 1st class yet. It's not too bad. 1st rated God will give a hard-working man a little smile. Today's job has been listed on the bulletin board. Right, what's the new job? Garbage collection or sign spinning? What we do, boys? What do we think? Let's do sign spinning. See if this is 6-axis. I'm fucked. Absolutely fucked. Is this the guy who would stand outside like pizza places and just sit with a sign and spin it around? Oh yeah, I need a drive to the job, don't I? Okay, client. Head to the client. Point marked on the map. It's just such a dehumanizing, horrible experience signing on. Like, when I signed on, it was because I didn't get into college one year, so I had this this period of doing nothing. But because I went from high school, didn't do much in high school, so I had no qualifications. I then went to a get ready for work program in the media centre, and then I got into NQ in television and photography, and I was like 18, 19, and nowhere was hiring me, and the job centre was just being like, oh, it's easy to find a job, why aren't you applying? And I was like, I am applying, just nowhere's getting back to me. Oh, you've not had X amount of interviews? And I was like, because nowhere's hiring, because I've at a time I don't have it now I'm very lucky to be in a situation where it's like I've now got 2 jobs, and I'm pretty sure I can find another one like that if I wanted, because I'm a male working in care. They give you shit for not bringing your passport. I had not been told to, and when I pointed out it was my first time signing on, how am I meant to know to bring one if no one tells me? They said to get me thrown out and claim class if I kept being rude and aggressive. Aye. You get some people that are just awful. I had a woman in Mary Hill that was. So I remember I had a woman in Mary Hill who, because I met Megan not long after that, and the woman was being very. Trying to say I was Megan's care. I'm not Megan's care, and she was like, "Oh, but you help her around the house, don't you? If you're in the house with her." and then saying to Megan, "Oh, what's your stuff?" And Megan's like, "I'm in college. Go away, don't talk to me. It's none of your business, you know." The wheels of Santa Destroy keep on turning. Turning all the time until they're back at the beginning again. Same goes for this lovely sign. It must not be lit up. You open my speech for her, don't you? Nay money. Mikey did ask me a recipe. I just learned what a recipe was in that game. That was embarrassing. But to be fair, I've not played Smite in quite a while. Well, I played a couple of versus and a couple of co-op modes, but then you don't really need to fucking pay attention to that, you know. Anyway, the sign must not be allowed to stop, and you'll be the one spinning it. Don't bother about the why. The beauty of labour lies in losing yourself in your work, so get cracking. Ah yes, we all enjoy labour, don't we? Let's start spinning that sign. Shake the wireless oh, fucking hell, boys. Ah! Charging it too much will cause the sign to short out and explode. Right, boys. Time to get your Time to get your old dad's arms confused. Right, I'm spinning. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this nonsense. I'm just. Oh my, this is the worst. I'm going to wrestling training later on. My arms can't be fucked. Time to get wanking, boys. I just need to keep it round this. Don't be wanking too much though. Right, it's in the red. As long as it's spinning, we're good. And it was what, like a K, a spin. Then again, if I was getting a grand a spin, yeah, I'd do this job. You're only working like what, 30 seconds though? That'd be class. That's what I've been smurfing my boyfriend's account and wants a mashed potato. Yeah, that was weird. That was really weird. You get some weird interactions. Lads, imagine you worked for a minute and you got, what was that? 22,500 quid. That'd be fucking class. Hey, you third rater, I've got another job for you. Something a little shadier, perhaps. All work the same. Spent an induction ticket to my associate. The road to becoming a first rater is long and hard. Get your ass in gear. 22k loser bucks. It's kind of like, you know, have you seen those YouTubers that talk about fucking like, oh, when you're working, you be the first one in and the last one out. It's all about that grind mindset. And they're all rich people who own their own businesses and just want to get you in the mindset so they can take advantage of you. Like, I seen a guy and it was like, a guy was talking about like, he's like, oh, you take on extra hours so your boss knows that you can be trusted with extra work, so when they give you extra work, and I was like, that's not what I want. I want to do the least amount of work for the most amount of money. That's the best idea. R.I.P. the big man. That chat would have been so much easier if they were actually just soliciting instead. Michael was just sitting waiting for the soliciting, just waiting for the hook coming in, but it never came, just talking about Mash and their boyfriend's account. Hey, Travis, welcome. How you doing, Shinra? Here's a list of jobs you can do in your next rank. Right, done that. A time killing spree. Chain, when you kill the CEO again? How much do I get from that? 50k. Right, we're doing that one. We're killing the CEO. May you find your true path.
May you find your proper path?
Soliciting mashed potatoes. Just pushes them through the fucking wee vents on your computer. Mashed potatoes and our food that get me. I don't like mashed potato. In my work, they have this like instant mash, and it's like the stuff you mix with water, and it is the worst, absolute worst. Some of those, I'm sure some of them are. It's the texture I just can't go about it. Idaho potatoes are fucking incredible. I'm sure they are. I just can't go them. Oi boys, I forgot to say it, it's the best Scottish streamer, Shinra. Instant mash handy a pinch, mix enough butter in and it's grand. Oh, I just can't go mash, it's... Ugh. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, hours up, so... Where's my... There we go. I'm gonna start doing it so it's like every hour you can choose what's on the body pillow. Just so there's more weirder and more fucking variation and shit like that. Oh, it's X and I press, that's why it's not working. Oh, for Paige, there we go. Get Paige back on. No John Bon Jovi. Right, 2 seconds. Where's Paige? That's not Paige, that's a giant photo of Kanji's face. Two seconds, where's Paige at? Where's Paige? There he is. Oh, Lily's barking. I can hear Lily barking in the background, so you might hear that as well, because dear Lord, Lily bark loud. She's mental about something. I would keep on doing it if Mikey, it didn't bother Mikey so much. I want some glorious waifus on that body pillow, not the giant pig. Mission start. Right, here we go. Lily is just going mental.
3, 2, 1.
I've got 2 seconds, boys. Alright boys, Paige, the former WWE wrestler, current dater of Mankey murdering nonce Ronnie Radke. Yes man. Not yes man for Ronnie Radke, fuck Ronnie Radke. Right, I'm gonna just go for the... Stop shooting me! Just gotta go for the target. Absolutely not. Fuck Ronnie Radke. Where's the target? Stop shooting me! I remember I used to know someone who was like a hardcore Ronnie Radke defender. Like before they went like, there we go. Woo! Like I knew a guy who used to vehemently defend Ronnie Radke, but this is just when he went to prison, and he used to always be like, "Oh, but he didn't do it," and I was like, "Okay, Jason, that was it, Jason. That's the one." I want before he shows up in AEW. Oh fuck. Then again, what would be worse? You go to a AEW gig and they're like, "Oh look, it's Chris Jericho and Fozzy," or "Oh look, it's Ronnie Radke to play fucking Saraya to the ring." Oh, eventually I'll get in a feud with Sammy Guevara and take on to see which one's the most unlikable couple. Fozzy in reverse. Here we go. Oh Jesus Christ! I don't know. I think Sammy and Tay are a bit better than fucking Ronnie Radke. Have I mentioned that fucking Paige's dad follows me on Twitter? It's a really weird one. Like, I'd never been booked in fucking Norwich. Ever. Can you imagine Jericho singing Zombified? Oh, one of my favourite things is... Have you ever seen... Like, watch OSW's review and it's them talking about All Out, or All whatever one it was, and they're saying... They were just laughing at Chris Jericho doing the Freddie Mercury, and Chris Jericho has this. His voice doesn't go up or down. It's just always Chris Jericho's voice. So it's when Fred Mercury's doing the I don't know how to I can't do it. You know, he's doing the hey yo bit, and it's just maybe he's trying to scope out victims for his non-swipe. Jesus. Right, here we go. Here we go. Mind Jericho's wife was at the January 6th insurrection. What a time. Well, right, we're going to an ATM machine, which is all the way back here. Fucking hell. Just got that problem drunk dipshits at karaoke have where they simply think getting louder is the same as changing our pitch. I think So, if anyone's read Chris Jericho's book, his first one, The Lion's Tale, was a great fucking read. Genuinely really good book. But see if you read any of his other books. Like, I read his most recent one, and he talks about fucking Fozzy more than he does wrestling. And I was like, mate, nobody cares. Nobody cares about Fozzy. What the fuck? She got confused and thought it was at Insurrection. You see, like, yes, man. Gotta wrestle a jet-lagged Brock Lesnar and Brock Lesnar versus Funaki on a UK house show. Let's go. I miss how like because now if they're coming to the UK, they always treat it like a big deal. I want pay-per-views that are, like I said, as lazy as those ones. Like, oh fuck, who have we got? Who's backstage? Who's not doing much? I miss Wrestling Reloaded. Me too, Sean. Jericho books have the same trajectory and quality as Foley's books. I've only ever read Foley's first book, so I think it's the best fucking wrestling book ever. Fozzy are such massive rock stars that our next Glasgow guys at the fucking QMU. I've seen them once, and I'm always tempted to go, here boys, it'd be a laugh one, let's go see Fozzy again. And then I come to my senses and go, no, I can't. So you head back to the motel. Just run over everything because it's okay. Popo don't care. Oh jeez, I just teleported there. What is this? Beefhead. Video, DVD, game and more. Oh, it's the man on home video of No More Heroes. Everyone know that real rockers play ivories. I think I might see them in the fucking garage or something like that.
Travis, how's business?
You saw your boy Blaze Bailey twice at Ivory's. Travis, how's business? By the way, the thing you wanted hasn't come in yet. So what'll be today? Videos, what have we got? Video Volume 1. Don't think past him is Miki? Oh, Takashi Miki, is it? So it could be fucking Zebra Man or whatever, which is a fucking great movie. That's chillin', Travis. You've got the eye, man. The eye for cool. Peace out, Travis. Keep on dreaming.
Now don't get yourself killed.
I think some of my favourite gigs are like the smaller venue ones. Like, who's that seen? I think I've seen Combi Christ at Ivory's. And I'm not a massive Combi Christ fan, but that was a Class B gig. Wait, where's the motel? I'm a bit lost, boys. I mind seeing an AEW fan trying to claim Fozzy sold out Wembley because they played their AEW show. I think that was Jericho himself. Jericho put up like, oh, we played in front of 100,000 people, blah blah, and I was like, no, Jericho, no, AEW did. Fozzy were there. Haven't lived to see Electric. I really want to see Electric 6. I think we've just missed it, but they were playing in Edinburgh and they were playing the entirety of Fire because it was like 20 years since that the record came out. They're shite now, I've heard. As you always are happy put on, is it the Radio Gaga cover? You're a good 15 years too late to see them. Nah, that's bad. No, what's the other one? What's the other cover you put on that's always really bad? That's it. The fleet.
What the hell's going on over there? Jeez, don't leave me hanging, honey.
Little Liza, that's the one. And his voice is just ruined. Wait, I got a boost. Good luck assassinating. I'll do my best. So we'll do... Oh god, what time are we on? We're an hour 20 minutes in, so we'll go for about roughly over 2 hours. Because I've got a couple of things that I need to sort out before. Have you heard of the Fozzie cover of Frankie Goes to Hollywood? Oh, that sounds cursed. His voice fucking travels the space-time continuum. See you, Jommy. Bye-bye. Is Jommy streaming, what date? Is it Dragon Quest today? Well, it looks like we'll listen to that off-stream. Anyway, what's video volume 1? The title is Mask of the Panther, The Tiger's Roar. Right, what's this? Oh, it's one of them Lucha Libre movies where it's like fucking Santo, like El Santo versus the fucking vampires or whatever. Learn the new press move. Oh god, here we go. Cape Baradora con Hero. I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure we'll find out. Maybe it's con Hero is crossbody, I think. Because the tope con Hero is the sort of jumping crossbody over the ropes, or as we call it, the house show dive. Dear Travis, the next ranker is at one dangerous dude, but is no going home now. It's a spinning backbreaker. Ah. Oh, I know what you're talking about, the Eddie Guerrero one. Well, everyone uses a big Tilt World backbreaker, but I know it mainly from Eddie Guerrero. You've set foot on the path of a real man. No amount of tears can wash that choice away. Now hurry and get to the subway. Get on a train and find them waiting. Put your life on the line. The entrance to Ranking Battle 7 is now open. I remember a guy was meant to hit me with something like that. You know, like this spin. I think in another life where I wasn't the skinniest fucker alive, I would have liked being a wrestler. Mate, wrestling's for any body type. Like, I was 8.5 stone when I started training. Like now I'm about 13 stone, but I debuted. I wasn't much heavier than that. You know, it's all about just finding what works for you. Look at Zack Sabre Jr. Cunt's like a fucking. I mean, he's put on some mass, but he's still pretty skinny, and all things considered, he's just found things that works for him, you know? My main thing is I'm gutted that I wasn't like a pure freak of nature massive, you know? Like, I would love nothing more than to be a big sort of giant haystacks or like a fucking Big Daddy where it's like, I get booked on just being a massive bastard, you know? I mean, I just don't get booked because I'm a massive bastard, but not, you know, not size-wise. But I remember I had a match with a guy, and he said, "Oh, we'll do like a tilt wall backbreaker." And I was like, "Cool." And I do it because the tilt wall bit's mostly the other guy taking it. And I'd done a tilt wall, and he put the wrong knee down, so like the edge of my arse just skiffed by his knee, and I was taking a fucking horrible back. But oh, I just can't put weight on. I've probably got dyspraxia, and part of the thing is having low muscle tone. So, make him on. Teach all the TOS folks to wrestle. Oh, Destroyman! Let's fucking go. Ranking 7. Well, I generally do teach wrestling at Grassroots. I'm actually taking a class tonight. I'll put details in my fucking in my in my Discord. Everyone's more than welcome to come down. Though I remember I had, this is Ace Gus's back somewhere else I used to train as well. Because what I do is I like to end the this session with, like, what we'll do is we'll go over rolls, we'll go with whatever, make your 5 grand then do 300 squats. I've got pals who are like personal trainers and stuff, and basically they said, yeah, past 100 stuff you're not getting any value, it's just to weed people out. So I never do shit like that. Mainly because I wouldn't like doing it. But so I usually like to end the session and, like, right, we'll do clotheslines or whatever, we'll do, like, you know, basic shit, and then who's one of your favourite wrestlers? We'll do, like, you know, like, say I'll say who's one of my favourites, and usually I'll say, like, Stone Cold, but like, that's cool, right, let's do a stunner, right, let's work on a stunner, because they're easy. And because every wrestler has what you call a house show finish, which is like an easy move that you can do. And this guy says, oh, can I practice the Styles Clash? And I just went, no, you fucking can't, you know? I've been wrestling, what, 10 plus years, and I'd still shite myself at taking a Styles Clash. I think that's kind of training I want. First lesson, Styles Clash. No bumps, no drills, no holds, no just teach me moves that kills people. That's the thing, I'm like, right, I was thinking, like, oh, like, because if they say Roman Reigns, a spear is really easy to teach. You might not have the best looking spear in the world, but it's really easy to teach, you know, how to do it safely. Or, you know, like, whoever your favourite wrestler is, they've usually got an easy finisher. Because that's one they can do on the house show circuit that won't destroy their body, you know? Less than one Dragon Rana. What a gimmick, man. Guy can't actually wrestle, but he will attempt several package pile drivers. Can he lock up in the slightest? But again, that's a good point, because he can't lock up, so you can't engage him in wrestling, but he can hit you with a boot and a fucking package pile driver. Just up to wrestling on your first day, you want to learn the Angel Udemio through a fucking cinder block at cunts. Oh, I remember that video. Was that when he cracked him into the back of the head or something like that? Oh, that was awful. I don't like cinder blocks in wrestling. Mainly, like, that's the thing. Even if they're worked, I hate them. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a cool animation like that. And you stab him with a lightsaber as well. Rest in piece of shit. But my thing is, right, so if there's a cinder block, right, and you smash it over the head, it doesn't matter if it's worked. That'll kill someone. I don't like. That's the thing. Like, I love my deathmatch wrestling. I love seeing people get thrown to barbed wire or thumbtacks. Not. I was a hardcore match. Just launched a cinder block from the ring to the back of the guy's head, nearly killed him. I remember seeing that video. But like, I don't like cinder blocks just in general, because if someone gets dropped head first on them and kicks out, I'm like, well, how do you fucking up that? You know. Saying that, if I was wrestling someone and they whipped out fucking cinder block in the match and says, can we use this? Like, oh aye, absolutely. Mikey booking the first TOS match here. What would the first match be? Who would have a good work rate? Me and only put each other cinder blocks for 20 minutes, kick out at 1. Come on, lads, I'll do a backyard wrestling deathmatch tournament. It'll be a class. Shinra will do commentary. Yes, man, big Tazplex. Shitty Dinny, quack quack. Yes, man. I think Sean would definitely have like a fucking Taz gimmick. He just comes out and fucking suplexes everyone. Just Sean with he's got a towel on his head. Kieran cutting about like Bill Alfonso with the fucking the whistle. Sean's our new Jack. Just full of gear, loving life, elbow drops off a fucking, comes in, stabs people. Jesus. Genuinely one of my favorite promos in wrestling is in Smoky Mountain, and it's New Jack and Mustafa doing a promo, and it's the promo when they because Smoky Mountain Wrestling is just a bunch of fucking white rednecks, and he's suddenly giving the promo about OJ Simpson saying, "Oh, shout out to my homeboy, that's two less we need to worry about," and the rednecks are going insane. Oh, New Jack's fucking class, boys, and I will not have any bad against anyone bad mouthing him. He's fucking amazing. Apart from when he tries to murder people, that's maybe a bit too far, but New Jack's class. What we get New Jack on the body pillow? As soon as you said Smoky Mountain, I knew exactly what promo you're talking about. Oh, it's amazing. I got worried there. I was like, "Is the game crashed?" He's an absolute psycho, but he knew to work a crowd. So if you're a wrestling booker, he's a psycho, but just book him against someone you don't really like. It'll be class. You'll get a good reaction. And you'll get good publicity if New Jack fucking kills him. Let's get New Jack on the body pillow. New Jack. Also, he's got one thing I aspire to have, which I need to catch up with. He's got the wrestler forehead. I really like Nick Gage. Nick Gage has this unbelievable control of a crowd that not many wrestlers can actually match. Is he the best wrestler in the ring? No, but he doesn't need to be, because I remember seeing him versus Matt Cardona. I remember seeing him versus Ricky Shane Page. All up to, I remember it was GCW this year done a War Games match where it was Team Freedoms, which was like Jun Kasai, Violento Jack, a few others, and he was like the... Like, you could just sit in your living room gigging and get a wrestler forehead. See, I could, but I want to do it in front of an audience. I want to be like, just on a family show, lock up, take a bump, just there we go. Megan coming in and tell you down, you've got a fucking crimson mask watching Frasier. Oh, what a time, boys, what a time. And boys, good news, this is specifically, this thing says TNA New Jack, so we're going with the best here. The shit he pulled to Arquette, though. Right, I'm not backstage, I don't know how that match went. I watched the documentary, I think it was a case of also David Arquette not knowing what he was getting into with a death match. But, yeah, it was a bit shite. I think maybe no one explained to David Arquette what exactly Nick Gage was going to do, you know? And yeah. Have you ever seen the spot where, was it Jimmy Lloyd and, oh, what was it? It wasn't... You thought it was Nick Cage, you see. Oh, what's that? I can't remember what the guy's name was. But he was taking fucking deathmatch wrestling by storm a couple years ago. He's still doing pretty well, but it was him versus Jimmy Lloyd. And what he done is they had a board of scissors, and he put that on Jimmy Lloyd, and he hit like a meteor onto it, and one of his scissors caught Jimmy Lloyd in the throat, and it went into his, like, it was through his neck. That's like, I was nearly vomiting. I was like, and fucking on yourself, Jimmy. Just pulled it out and just kept going. That's just, right, you know, my biggest regret in wrestling is when I broke my arm and I didn't finish the match. I know that's stupid. I know that's the most, like... I know ending the match was what I should have done, but the fact that I had to go in... Like, generally what I had to do was go in, get super kicked, fall into the corner, get hit with a meteora, the guy pulled me out pin, place my finger on the rope, and then the guy was going to, you know, go to the ref, and when he came back, I was going to low blow him and hit him with a move. The fact that I couldn't get through that properly fucking enrages me. Because I went to push myself up, and one arm just wouldn't have any energy, and I looked on, and I was like, my arm was like an S shape. I was like, oh, it's not meant to be like that. And I eventually went, oh fuck, it can't continue. And that's the biggest regret of my career, is that, I say career as if I've got a big fucking... That's the biggest regret of mine in wrestling. Oh no. I should have finished it. That's just me being a hardhead, sort of, you know, hard-headed. Besides, if I did finish the match, Megan would have fucking battered me. And a lot of people went backstage where they gave me bollocking. I just remember being in the hospital afterwards, and it's when my mum and dad picked me up. And my mum and dad picked me up and I went to put shoes on. I was like, these aren't my shoes, what the fuck? Because I just gave my bag to one of my pals and they said, I'll grab your stuff for you, and they just grabbed it because in wrestling, the bags are, it's literally just a pile of bags and pile of clothes, you know? Case in point, my already taking concussive Guevara up to do the high spot. Yeah, that one was bad. Oh god. Am I stabbing these cunts in the spleen? Even though it's worse that he claimed, oh no, we checked him out and he wasn't concussed. He was fine to finish. And yeah, you look at one fucking eye's up there, one eye's up there, you know? But they claimed they checked on him during the match. Aye, he was completely fucking out of it. And we had that Mox. Aye. I think so. Moxley called the finish that he went, finish just hit me with your fucking, you know, the Black Thunder Fire Drive or whatever it's called. And the fact that the ref didn't just count 3. Like, for example, I also train referees as well, and like, and we've always been told if you're doing refereeing, you count to 3 and it's their job to kick out. If you know what I mean. And the fact that he went 1, 2, paused, and then claimed that Moxley kicked out. No. Even in a situation, because that's thing, like, wrestlers change finishes. Like I do that all the time in matches. I'll always call, if I feel I've got a better idea, or if I feel the crowd are up for something else, I'll like kick out of something and say to the other guy, here, we're gonna do this, XYZ, whatever, because I call out on the fly. But yeah, like, I think, see if a ref doesn't just count 3, it kind of ruins the, because now people look at that, right, and I know most people watching AEW are like older wrestling fans, but the fact that someone looks at it and goes, oh, wrestling's clearly fake because he didn't kick out and he's counted again, you know, and he happened with another one. But referees should always count to 3. That's one, and that's always we've been trained. Like, it's not on them if you don't kick out of a move in time, you know, it's on yourself. And also the fact that he was concussed to shit and they should have just ended it. But the main thing being, you know, like, referees should always count to 3 and not do the fucking, like, because the heat's not gonna be on them if, like, you know, if say I'm wrestling a main event and I don't kick out of, even if I've been hit with a fucking an international, which is like a, you know, the shoulder tackle, sleep leap hip toss, you know, even if I've been hit by that and I don't kick out, that's not the ref's fault. But anyway, enough. I'm gonna be talking. Excuse me. I'm gonna be talking enough about this later on. So. But quite a few of my trainees tonight are actually nearly match ready, so I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. Don't need to worry as much about, like, yeah, well, maybe Moxley's just never got concussed or stuff like that. That's just his fault, you know. Man, Mox is so fucking good. I wonder who's gonna win that AEW Continental Tournament. Mox gonna end up with the Maniac from Always Sunny, man, honestly, and he'll be so happy doing it. There we go, just Tazplexing everyone. Actually, no, that's... Wait. Boys, what one's the underhook? So, Exploder's the overhook. What one's the underhook? Is that a T-bone? Or maybe it's a capture, because capture's when you've got the leg on your shoulder. So I'm becoming a bit of a wrestling geek here. It's coming out. Let me pop up here, see if there's any healing items. Oh god! I need some health juice. They are, but it's just down to like it's just semantics and where you're gripping. Hey, come on, catch this R1. Damn it! Right, did anyone drop? No, it's not. Fuck. Oh shit! I got shot. Hopefully there's a checkpoint. Return to the dog race. One that I picked up recently that I actually really like is the underhook Fishman suplex. Oh, it's class. It's just... Oh, I need this whole segment again. God damn. We were getting shot repeatedly the whole time. I probably should have remembered that. Anyway, we're in the Bear Hug Film Studios. Right, here we go, big lightsaber time. Right, let's not get killed this time. This game's actually getting kind of hot. It's not like solid, I'm not saying it's got like Dark Souls. It's the Dark Souls of Suda 51 games. But like there is a significant jump in difficulty. Right, here we go boys, here we go. Grab Stutdown's actually a class heal gimmick. Manlin might have a wee makeover soon. Listen, I've been trying to think of one because I'm kind of sick of the homeless gimmick now. I kind of done homeless sort of Casey Jones type, you know, for a wee while. Don't know who's got to win the Continental Classic. It's so stacked. Is it a round robin? Some cocky prick thinks they're cool as fuck, but actually just a complete loser. Again, just me in real life then. Yes, they're fake G1. That's the thing, so... I was looking at the who's in it. I want Eddie Kingston, but what I think they'll do is I think Eddie Kingston winning the ROH belt was such an emotional high for everyone. I think Kingston's going to be in the final. I don't think he's going to win it, and I think it's going to be a heel that beats him. Because they made such a... But that's the thing, I don't know how... Like, ROH obviously Big Tony owns ROH, so he can do whatever he wants with it, really. These cunts with their wee guns. But New Japan kind of need to be on... I think it needs to be someone who's also getting bit by New Japan. If you know what I mean. I mean, Swerve could win it. I would love that, you know. But then he's also got a New Japan title, Ring of Honor title, and an AEW title. Oh, it's gotta be spread thin. What the fuck are you meant to do against those guns, man? You get stunned. I think you're meant to block them like that. But I always forget that you can actually block in games. Oh, capture plates. There we go. Nope, nope, make it, nope. Ah, fuck. Oh, it's not going well. Let's take care of this guy first. You know what? Let's hit it. You wee pricks. I could see him giving Swerve, but Swerve beating Hangman means he's probably in the main title picture for now. I think... Hot take, I don't think AEW needs another title. I think it's a bit over... But... It'll have, I'm more excited for the matches that could come out of it. Like, for example, we've got Moxley versus fucking Mark Briscoe, which will be class. Jay White, I think... Jay White, I don't know where Jay White goes because he was made to look so, like, dumb after that. It's going to need a lot of work because he should have beaten MJF like 10 times over in that match, you know. And I really like Jay White. I think Jay White's a fucking great. Oh my god. Right, here we go. You're not a fan of it? So I liked the match. The match was fun, but it was like the whole thing behind it going like, right, there's so much against MJF. This is like John Cena levels of, you know, things against him. Like, and he'd taken so much damage in the match, and then his leg was also meant to be so fucked that he couldn't compete, and then Jay White just works his leg all match, and it wasn't like MJF wins by a roll-up. MJF beating him kind of, you know, that was it. That was MJF beat you, if you know what I mean. It wasn't a fluke win. It was, you know, very John Cena-ish. But I think a lot of people are kind of souring on AEW right now. The one that really got me was the Ric Flair signing. The fact that, like, Tony was given the whole thing about Vince, how Vince has abuse allegations against him, and just gets Ric Flair, you know. I missed it. I think it was for Sting's retirement and stuff, but still, I'm not as a big fan of it. Was that New Japan? Or no, WWE ghosted Jay White? That seems weird, because you think they'd be jumping to Jay White, but then again, I think they want more. They seem to be getting a lot of homegrown talent now, you know, which fair fucks to them, you know. But I think there's plenty of places you can go, you know, it's not just. Oh god. Like even on small levels, like places like MLW and shit like that, you know. Oh god. Didn't Jay White turn up in Impact for a bit? Well, at least they have Lexus kick. Fuck. I thought Brian Pillman Jr. was shite when he was in AEW. And he had one good match on the Indies, and that was because Joey Janela pulled him to a good match. But I remember there was this absolute. There was this one. It was FTR versus the Varsity Blondes, and it was they sold like fuck for Griff. Like Griff would come in and they'd do like big fucking, you know, Rikishi bumps off lariats and stuff like that. And then Brian Pillman Jr. would come in and they would just beat the fuck out of Brian Pillman Jr. not sell for him. And then they sold it fuck for Griff. It was amazing. Oh yeah, he's a prick. One of my favourite ones is, again, what was the one, he was saying something about Starbucks not giving like a big fuck, like complain about Starbucks, and he's very right wing with his views, and CM Punk quote tweeted him going, is this cancel culture? 10 on 10. That was the one. A couple of big boys here. Get some wrestling moves on the go. Oh no, ran out of time. I'm getting my arse kicked, holy shit. Also, like, they've done a whole interview complaining about AEW moving Julia Hart from his team to House of Black. Yeah, because how dare she actually go on and do other stuff? How dare she? When she's actually done amazingly. Definitely an interview came out from Julia Hart saying she was asking for weeks to move. I think when she was in that role, like, she was kind of limited where she could go, and then obviously change a gimmick, change a look, you know, that's got a lot of potential, you know. Well, Brian Pillman Jr.'s only got half the shit he has because his dad's name. There we go. Like, there's our second gen. Like, for example, I think Davey Boy Jr. deserves a lot more because Davey Boy Jr. I think is fucking amazing. But then they've signed the wrong second, you know, next generation talent. Yeah, of course she's limited because she's stuck with a negative void of charisma. I think you do get some ones that I think are like some second generation wrestlers who are maybe, I don't want to say they're expected too much of because of the, oh, I don't have Tombstone, but right, near wank. The one thing I said she was doing it at dark apparently wasn't planned. She was just doing it to try and get Black on board with her moving. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Like, always like when wrestlers go out there. Like I think you have this negative connotation of doing like trying to get yourself over or whatever, but they're trying stuff, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, so what, you know. But I like that's really cool. I like it. It's like have any of you seen the Maximum Male Models Twitch? Like they have pitched so many ideas, and it's really interesting hearing them. Like they pitched this whole Reservoir Dogs thing after Maximum Male Models failed. Well, it didn't fail. It done its job. It was really popular on TV for a couple of weeks, and then, you know, it wasn't a gimmick that was ever going to be like a main thing. Yeah, because sometimes, like, take it from someone who's actually, like, sometimes it takes me ages to realise that I know I'm on obviously a very different level from, you know, these guys, but sometimes nothing's gonna happen for you. No one's gonna come up to you and give you an idea for a gimmick. No one's gonna come up to you and give you an idea for a match. You kind of need to go out for yourself and try and pitch things, you know. You're the one that needs to go and mention, oh, maybe we could do this, or maybe I could try this. Like, for example, the homeless thing I done because me and my tag team partner, we had a year where we went and done our own thing, you know. And I was like, right, what would Manlon do? Manlon would be homeless and depressed, you know, because he's been left out in the cold, basically.
So, how are you feeling, Travis? Your head feeling better? Relieved?
I was never going to have someone come to me going, oh, maybe we should change this up, you know. While Julia's obviously went and says, right, let's try something a bit different, let's try this, you know.
Some people say it is
and obviously it's working because she's TBS champ.
aim for things that are obviously beyond your grasp.
Like Malachi,
Like that.
wait for absolute bullocks. Well, for absolute bollocks, and every promo is ominous word salad. But I'd rather work with him than Junior any day. I actually had I shared a car with but it was Tommy End because my trainer was pretty close friends with Tommy and they got booked quite regular. Tommy's pretty cool. So it's always nice to see him get, you know, get featured and shit like that. But he has been doing the Bray Wyatt type promos recently, you know. I pitched it to someone else and they were like, let me talk to Black, and then Malachi came, met her a few shows later and was like, draw me what your gimmick could be. I think it's because it's ominous and stuff like that, but that's because I think they've got an idea for him about what to do next, because they had him, it was going to have a program with Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson, so I still get confused with the names, especially because it's Bryan Danielson and Daniel Bryan, you know, but, you know, I mean, especially because it was that kind of, you know, he had a program there, and obviously Bryan's injury happened, so I think it's like they'll just do promos and stuff until we find something for you, and you're one of the best wrestlers around. Travis, remember now, the most fundamental among fundamental suplexes made famous in Calgary. It's the all-natural amusement machine, the German suplex. Wait, made famous in Calgary? Carl Gotch is fucking raging, boysies. Fucking raging. Malachi needs an editor. I reckon he's great in NXT with his feuds against Gargano and Vomit Dream. But in AEW, there's a lot of spooky words that can end up meaningless. I think it's also just because they don't have an idea of where to put him. Like, for example, he was just in the ladder match, and well, I've not seen that match yet, but I imagine it was really good. You know, it's kind of like just chuck him in there, you know. But his ring style's completely unique. Aye. I remember, so I get. Obviously, people don't know me. I get quite nervous talking to people I don't really know. And this was the first time I met Tommy. I had a seminar with Alice or Malachi. Sorry, it's weird. I keep forgetting ring names. I'm awful for that. You think being a wrestler I'd remember, but so I remember we had a seminar with him, and it was a really good seminar. A lot of it was just striking and sort of psychology behind strikes, and obviously and all that. And then I remember we were going to a show afterwards in Motherwell, and I was sitting in the back with him, and I am terrible at starting conversations, and I know wrestlers hate talking about wrestling outside of wrestling, so they want to talk about other things. So I was like, right, and I was so tired and nervous and stuff, and I just kind of went, so you like death metal? And he sort of looked at me, and I was like, fuck, why did I say that? Why did I say that? Because I couldn't think of anything to say. Because we ended up talking about, like, because it was up in like I ended up talking about other shit, you know. But yeah, that moment where he roundhouses Gargano and lifts his foot up and says, "I absolve you of your sin," and hits him with the black mask again. Fucking beautiful. Boys, I've had worse stories about embarrassing myself in front of wrestlers. Like, I had one where it was, so we done a show. It was Source Wrestling's. It was a big weekender to crown the first Source champion, and I was talking with Mike Bailey backstage, you know, current Impact star, and just sort of going, Mikey, nice to meet you, and sort of talk to him. And then my entrance music started because I was in a 6-man, and I get so excited. The ring curtain's under me. I don't see this. I talked to Mike Bailey. I say, "Oh, thank you so much," and he's like, "Oh, good luck in your match." I fucking deck it because I'm that excited to run it. Next thing, Bad Moon Rising's playing. The part of the fucking curtain comes down, and I'm on the floor. Oh, the embarrassment. Awful. But I didn't realise I was standing on a bit of the curtain, and literally just talking to him, and I was like, "Oh, there's my music on here." Go, poof, down the floor. Anyways, go to a save before we go into the... Yeah, and there's other ones. There's been other ones. I've done that before when I was talking to the creator eventually. I don't remember anything I said. I think my brain blocked out. Could be worse, so you could have slid in the ring and blew at both your knees. The Vince classic. My knee, thankfully, I've never injured my knees. I've like hurt my knees, but I've never injured them. I've been lucky that way. Right, batteries up, health up. We've got a German suplex. Let's fucking take on Destroyman. Never doing that. I never had an embarrassing moment, not once. Mistake. I've had one where I called out a guy for an open challenge, and I said his name as opposed to his character's name.
I wouldn't make it here on time. Had to take care of some customers that filed complaints.
Who is this stud?
Apologies. So much to do with so little help. Yeah, I can't stand these people with all their nonsense complaints. They think they can just say anything. It's crazy.
You can't embarrass yourself unless you, if you don't talk to a lot of people.
On time. That's the important thing, right? I take it you're Mr. 8?
You? You're ranked?
Not me. Well, actually it is me.
Oh, that makes sense.
Never mind then.
If there's anything I chat to me is much more chill because we're playing speedrunners. Oh.
Would you mind turning the other way?
Didn't tell me it was at Glaze Games.
Yes. I need to prepare.
Did Jonathan make
Don't mind me.
Adventure Time?
Not even here.
I just need you to look the other way for a second.
A second.
Yes, just a split second. I don't think it's too much to ask. Deal?
Then we can get on with our fight?
That is correct.
All right.
Oh, there we go. Transformed into Destroyman. That is some look. Oh, he got a dick laser.
Whoa! That was close. For a second there, I forgot that you were a killer.
Sorry if I scared you. I didn't mean to do that. Something's wrong with me today.
I let my guard down. Getting sloppy.
Right, here we go, boys.
On my toes.
Time to fuck up Destroyman.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
Yeah, what is it, Mr. Cosplay?
We're both assassins, right?
What was that?
Why do we have to...
How did he pronounce cosplay there?
If you ask me, it's absolutely meaningless.
It's about determining who's best. That's what it's about.
Can't argue with that. Well then, let's get started.
What? You want to shake hands?
We're both fighters, aren't we? Not killers, at least for now. This is a sign of sport.
Mr. Cosplay.
That we respect each other before and after the fight. Good luck.
Likewise.
Destroy Spark.
Oh, he's got a turn on us. There we go. Should know when a big heel turn was coming. Oh, well, we're dead.
Oh, this is great. Is this guy an idiot or what?
His shirt also says Viva Lucha Libre.
In the book. Oh man, man, you are something. Oh, this is the best. Man, you really cracked me up. I think this laughter's gonna kill me. Seriously, I think I might really die from laughter. It hurts. Someone help. Oh, God.
Makes sense.
Oh, shit.
If he said it out loud, it'd be Viva Lucha Slander. Yes, man. Right, you mean to fuck up the superhero?
You look like you're dead. I guess it's time for a wake-up call. Destroy! Destroy beam!
Great, I'm fighting a fucking Dragon Ball Z character. Actually playing My Hero Academia character, probably closer to it. I just need to watch it for his big dick laser.
That was quite a move.
Which is definitely a very 2008 internet thing.
If challenge had a taste, you'd be quite delicious. Fight for the 7th? Yeah, sure. Bring it on. I love a challenge.
You're as good as dead.
Right, here we go, boys. Destroyman is going fucking down. Oh god. Okay, that didn't go well. Right, dodge, Mikey, dodge. Right, how can I hit him? I got a couple of shots in there, but... Oh fuck, I didn't roll more. I need to roll more out of the way. Okay, maybe locking on's not a good idea. Oh, no. Right, okay, I need to dodge the destroy cannon. Oh no, boys, I'm getting done in. Fucking Destroyman here is... No, fuck. Right, we can do a tiny bit of damage. Right, so I can get iframes. Oh! I can get iframes if I dodge. Shit. Dodged way too early there. Right. Oh boys, I've thought of another badging I had. So I was, oh god, we're actually getting a guest seminar from Robbie Brookside. Oh, big German supplé, and Roy Brookside kind of taking a liking to me because I was wearing a Dimmu Borgir shirt, and Roy Brookside loves his death metal and stuff. And he said to me, oh, what kind of bands are you into? And me being nervous, thinking of like any sort of metal bands, I went, Guns N' Roses. Yeah, the most metal band. Like, that's not a badging.
Come and get some, punk.
Speaking of Guns N' Roses. Oh dear. Happy 15th anniversary to Chinese democracy. I have never heard it. I've only heard... What's the big Guns N' Roses stuff? I own Appetite for Destruction somewhere. Back when I used to buy CDs, I bought that. And what's the one with November Rain on it? Wait, where is he? Oh, because he's a... When the movie set, he's up there. Remember when Dolph was trying to do a metal gimmick, but they ordered a bootleg patch for his vest? So it said Mega Death instead of Mega Death. I'm gonna be honest, I read, I used to think I was how Mega Death was spelled because I just assumed that it looked a bit off because I had dyslexia. And it was only much later on I realised that's how it's actually spelled. Axl Rose is currently... Oh no. That's the least surprising. Yeah, I've got a feeling all these old rock stars are all nonces. Because suddenly, you know, that sort of grippy sort of thing, suddenly there's probably a lot more, you know, a lot more shit was going on there, if you know what I mean. Guns N' Roses are proper racist semi. Are they? I mean, I'm not surprised as well. Shit, Destroy Spark got me there. But yeah, they have a racism song. What one's that? And it isn't anti-racist. Just Axl Rose belting out all of Freebird. Oh! Oh, I did not know that. Well then. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ, right. Destroyman is killing me here. Not as bad as I was getting murdered off of okay, it was funny when Axl Rose spent multiple minutes at a gig yelling, "Give me some reggae," listening to his crowd. I remember when I was... I've not seen Guns N' Roses, but I remember when a bunch of people I knew that not casually went, "Oh, we're gonna go see Guns N' Roses," and I looked up out of curiosity what Axl Rose looked like, and they looked like... Let's just say he's not aged the most gracefully. He looks... It's the same way Motley Crue. Like, see on like promotional material for tours, they put on like old Motley Crue and old Guns N' Roses and shit like that, and then now they're, yeah, not what they used to be, if you know what I mean. But it's a long time. The only thing you could say about Guns N' Roses was, yeah, Axl got angry and stormed at Ruth and Argyle. Oh yeah, I am not surprised if, you know, well, all the other stuff. Did we get Destroyman? We did.
Don't cry like that. You're a killer, aren't you?
Help!
What?
Help!
As there caused an actual riot in Montreal by storming off. Fucking hell.
What is this I hear from a 7th ranked killer? Whatever. It's over anyway.
Please, help me!
There you go.
Oh wait, he's got nipple guns. Yes, man. Metallica / Gene Organ. Oh fuck yeah! I remember hearing about that. James Hetfield gets burned by pyro, has to go to hospital, and Metallica's set's cut short. And then when Axl Rose comes out, he just goes, "Nah, fuck this." They cut her short. Yeah, especially because imagine how much tickets were. Fuck that shit. But anyway, Axl Rose, piece of shit. The least surprising thing in the world. Next thing you're going to tell me that Gene Simmons is probably a piece of shit.
Travis, I'm starting to think that you may be for real.
You are now 7th in rank.
Yes, man, 7th in rank. Let's go.
Hey, when I hit #1, you better be looking your best.
Travis, no. Travis, stop.
No need to pretty up. I want you to see me for who I really am.
Oh, of course, there we go.
Damn.
Cutting away from Travis's massive erection there. Anyway, boys, we're now #7, so we've now got next fucking stream will be 6 and 5, hopefully. Yeah, we should get through this at a good pace. Simmons has a whole list of course, one of which you open it. Oh no, none of that. But yeah, Like I said, of course, like, least surprising news that they're pieces of shit, you know? Who'd have thunk it? Me, I'd have thunk it. But anyway, we're going to end on a bit of a sour note on that. We killed Destroyman, and let's end it on a more positive note, boys. At least Barry was okay. Barry was not okay. Oof. So we raiding, is Jommy still on?
This is Diane from Beefhead Videos. Just calling to let you know that the video you reserved is here.
Yes, man, here we go.
The title is How to Please a Woman in Bed 101 Part 3. Oh, one of the girls here said that you might need a new pillow cover for this one. You know, just for protection. Thank you.
I'll have you know my New Jack pillow cover is absolutely fine.
Congratulations, Mr. Touchdown. Your registration for the 7th UAA rank is now complete. As always, we have faxed you some information about the rankings.
New Jack famously done nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong, ever.
Please transfer the money into the designated account as soon as possible. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Anyway, boysies, on that note, we will be leaving No More Heroes. Had a fucking great time playing it. It's... How much is it? 300,000. Fucking hell. And how much do I need to spend? Actually, you know what? We'll go to a minigame. We'll end on a minigame. Never tried to kill several guys on camera. Never. So I need 300,000 new part-time jobs available. I need about 50k. So what we'll do is we'll do where's the job centre from here? The greatest one of those things that like is good thematically and a slog to play through. Aye, I can see it making sense in like my head if I was designing the game and stuff. Oh no, right. This is where it gets deep. So basically, there was a botch move at an ECW show which was in a... Oh my god, you're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. I'm stuck. Right, so there was a botch move at an ECW show where it was a scaffold match and the guy didn't want to take the bump. So then New Jack pulled him down. But in doing so, pulling him down, the guy ended up landing on New Jack's head, causing him brain damage. A couple of years later, New Jack ends up in another scaffolding match with him, where they are much higher, and this is in XPW, which is a mental wrestling organisation run by a guy who owns a porn studio. Big Rob Black, a lot of dodgy shit with Rob Black, including cutting off a guy's thumb and shit like that. But, so anyway, right. So anyway, they're in a scaffold match, and New Jack, for revenge, tases the guy, picks him up, and throws him off of the scaffolding, and he misses. Basically, New Jack was meant to throw him on the outside so he'd land onto concrete, but he misses and lands, bounces off the ropes, and goes to a table in the ring. This was all in front of a massive paying crowd that New Jack tried to genuinely murder this man for, yeah. But New Jack did nothing wrong, of course, you know. Allegedly cutting off a guy's thumb, allegedly. Anyways, we'll do one part-time job. And then we will... Oh god! Travis, you alright, pal? Yep, we're good. Is it Messiah still wrestling? Nah, he does. He done like a couple of appearances here and there for like GCW, just like sort of legend appearances. He'll come in and hit someone with a light tube or whatever. But nah, he's not wrestling because he wrestled only for like a couple of years. He done pretty good in. Well, he done really good in XPW. Then he done a little bit in done a little bit in CZW and stuff. But he appeared in the Dark Side of the Ring documentary talking about the whole situation. I wasn't a taser, but he did beat up wrestler with a chain and barbed wire for no selling and use on your cell, New Jack. That's not I've seen, like in interviews with Messiah, he looks healthy. He looks alright. Like most former deathmatch wrestlers, you see them, you're like, oh god, oh, third class man. You've not mastered the secret of first class yet. It's not too bad. The first rated god will give a hard working man a little smile. Today's job has been listed in the bulletin board. Gas station. Fill cars up with gas. Right, let's try that. He did also stab a guy 9 times for landing a few shots. Like we usually always say like receipts and stuff like that, but I think stabbing them is maybe a bit of an extreme receipt. Like it's something that I'll tell people, like, right, you're hopefully never gonna run to this. I've never given it a receipt. I've been in situations where I probably should have, but I've never done it. Because honestly, my work punches are probably stiffer than my real punches. But right, there was this one story, I'm not going to say names, but it was me, I was teaming with my tag team partner Dalen Hendry, who I've been teaming with for a good fucking, like, since we debuted. And Dalen is really good at suplexes. And we're wrestling a guy who was refused to sell for us, and he said to me, oh, I wouldn't sell your punches, and I was like, mate, if I, like, doesn't matter if I'm a fucking child, if I read back a punch in the face, you're at least gonna go, ow, you know? But the guy refused to sell for me and refused to sell for Dalen, and we got our match cut by time because we're running over time. So the guy, from what it says, oh, it's now from 10 curtain to curtain, it's now 5 curtain to curtain. So the guy then proceeded to cut all of our stuff out, and we're like, wait. So he cut all our stuff out, and I remember during the comeback, I got knocked down because all I was getting in this match was a small package. I was fucking raging, but Dalen was especially raging. Because I'm pretty bad for just going like, yeah, fuck it, I don't care. So this guy said, oh, you won't be able to suplex me, so don't do the suplex. Dalen grabs this fucking guy and German suplexes him in the middle of the match. Oh, so fucking funny. The unspoken rules of Not Destroy dictate perseverance. Perseverance leads to money, which in turn leads to wealth. The world will forever remain closed to those who do not persevere. God of gasoline is cruel. Lose your perseverance or you'll burn up. That's what perseverance means. So have a look see who the current CZ champion was. Fucking Rich Swan. So get working. Get working. Yeah, they went sort of dark for a wee while after, like, after the pandemic and speaking it and stuff like that, but use the R2 to put gas in the car. Be sure just to fill up the right amount. How big Luchaco?
2, 1.
Right, so there's a bit of a delay. Cool. And this is going for 2.5 minutes. Oh my god. All the small opponents are really slumming with champs. They're like, it will recover in time, but it's the same with the British scene. Like, NWA was fucked either way. Have you seen the thing Effie said about NWA? So Effie's this, Effie's amazing. Like, it was, Effie was giving this talk in an interview, and he said that NWA asked him to come in and wrestle for them, and he says absolutely not, because he says the NWA went hard on with Tyrus and they want Effie to come in and try and recount some of the good faith or whatever, and fuck that shit. So fucking good. Supposedly Effie's absolutely lovely. One of my pals actually wrestled him down in TNT. Here we go. But boys, just remember, if Tyrus can be NWA champion, then you can do anything. Anything in the world. That's pinkwashing. Good on him for letting him not be used for eye. He called him out for shit. It was class. But if Tyrus can be a world, like that, you now look on the legacy of world champions, William Regal is not on that list. Jake the Snake Roberts is not on that list. Tyrus, however, the Funkasaurus himself isn't on that list. You can do anything, boysies. Aye, there's all Regal and stuff like that. You know, Regal should be on that list. I think he was gonna be on. He was gonna win the world heavyweight title, but he got popped for gear. Yes, Billy Corgan's still running NWA. That's the thing, that the NWA title's had a lot of ups and downs with its legacy, but it's definitely in the ground right now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, there we go. Like, it was actually, it meant quite a bit when, I think it was like in the modern day when you had Nick Aldis versus Cody at All In. No, was it, no, what was it called? All In, yeah, it was it. All In was the first show he did. Yeah, Nick Aldis versus Cody was like probably the height of the NWA's title in its modern sort of. Nick Aldis was very good, aye. Then like Tim Storm was actually pretty good with it as well. And then the start of NWA Power, that was a class time for it. There was NWA had probably a decent TV deal coming that got dropped because Corgan put a weird cocaine spot in their last pay-per-view. Yeah, that just seems stupid. Like, because he assumed it wouldn't be they wouldn't be watching pay-per-views because it wasn't part of their deal. Aye. And that's thing. Is the spot like, would the spot fly in like Game Changer and stuff like that? Oh yeah, because all it was like, I'm saying all it was if it was nothing, but like, it's one of the things like, it was, what's his name? Your man fucking James Mitchell. I fucking loved James Mitchell. It was him and his stable partying with a bunch of strippers and there was cocaine on the table and stuff. Yeah, because you're going with these guys are, you know, scumbags, old school wrestlers. That kind of works. But the fact that you're like, right, fucking, here we go, fucking put this on TV when you're trying to get a fucking TV PG deal, probably not a good idea. Travis, welcome. Oh, I remember hearing about that. So you took a photo when I was on The Simpsons. You're like, no, she took a photo because the band fucking opened for you. Aye. What do I need to do? So I've done that one. How much money have I got now? Can't check. Anyway, what's this? Get time killing spree, power drains without doing anything in this tough mission. Kill 100 enemies. Well, actually, no, that's the bear hug one, so I don't know about that. I'm just gonna check how much money I've got.
May you find your proper path?
How much money have I got? I need 40k. Right, boys, actually what we'll do is I'm just going to drive back to the hotel. Or the motel, sorry. And then we'll call it a day there. Because I actually do need to go get ready. I need to head down to the shops first before I go to training.
Travis!
So we're just going to drive back to the motel. Oh shit. Yeah, one of my biggest regrets is that I never got in a Control Your Narrative show. I imagine it'd be the most most uncomfortable backstage area. Like, it'd be the most awkward. Oh, it'd be awful. Be the worst, you know. But considering, like, they ran a show at WrestleMania weekend and drew like 80 people. Oh my god, that's like WrestleMania weekend is ridiculous because you get so many wrestling fans that will just be down for anything. Like you could put on anything and you'll sell out, you know. The stories about the backstage of those things, oh, it'd be a nightmare. It'd be terrifying. I'd love it. It'd be amazing. I'm going to head over to John's stream. Cheers for the stream. And have fun at training, lad. Do my best. What other, what was their XWE one that bombed? XWE one that bombed. A lot of them. Anyway, we're going to save. We're going to go for a big shite. there was one called Wrestling Entertainment Series over here. Yeah, that was it. They announced a bunch of people, including like Alistair Overeem, Nia Jax, and it was the Authors of Pain that were behind it. But I didn't know this because their profiles were just NFT pictures and all that. So I had no fucking clue who was running it, but it was the Authors of Pain. And the show got pushed back, and then people were buying tickets for the show, and then there was no updates on things, and everyone was pulling out. Like Matt Cardona pulled out, everyone pulled out, and then but the company wasn't commenting on it. And yeah, it was kind of like, remember 5-Star Wrestling? Who at least they fucking put on mental shows, but there was no way that wasn't a tax write off. That was insane. Like they would book like the Newcastle fucking, I don't know, ice rink, whatever, like ice rink place, and they'd have AJ versus Rey Mysterio there. They charge a smaller venue, so they would as well, because they never. They changed to a smaller venue, and then they just, after everyone called them out for like, you know, not paying the wrestlers, they cancelled the show. What a time! What a fucking time, boys. Wrestling's mental. But in the meantime, boysies, we're gonna head over to this screen. So we're next time on. Oh, I just realised I've got 2 musics going there. So next time on No More Heroes, we're gonna gather enough money and we're gonna move on to number 6 and number 5, hopefully. But aye, thank you so much for joining us. That was us scalping Shinobu and Destroyman. That was a time. I had a fucking great time playing this as usual. I'll always do play No More Heroes. It's fucking class. And talk a lot about wrestling, which, again, class. But we're gonna raid Jonathan, so we pay Jonathan and underscore. Always forget about the underscore. But there we go, boys. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow with Dragon Age about 11 o'clock. But I thank you so much for joining us. I've been Mickey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next stream. But until then, boys, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boys, have a good mental health. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. See yous!